Welcome back, everybody, to the Chicago Bears rebuild franchise here on Madden 24. Coming off of a dominant win over the Green Bay Packers. It was close early on in that first half, but that second half, it was all Bears. Defense stepped up, got a couple pick sixes. Offense stepped up, made some plays. And we're 1-0 to start off the season, and we are headed down to Tampa Bay, where they will be 0-1. But they do have an offense, but that still has weapons over there. Their biggest issue, quarterback situation, by far. Baker Mayfield has taken over as Tom Brady has retired now officially, and it is Baker's show. They still got Mike Evans, still got Chris Godwin, they still got some weapons on offense. They still got somewhat of a solid defense out there, so excited to see what they got. Kalijah Kancey, their first round draft pick. We'll see what he's about here in this one, along with Vita Vea down in that front. Imagine it might be a little tough to run the ball here in this game, but you know what? We'll see. Probably can't go worse than how we were trying to run against the Packers, though. But without further ado, we've already kind of done some of the weekly scouting stuff. Take a quick look at the weekly awards that we looked at last time at the end of the episode, and it was Tremaine Edmonds. Had 2 picks, pick 6, and 8 tackles in that one. Dak Prescott also getting the award for the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Kyle Duggar, Defensive Player of the Week, and Patrick Mahomes on the AFC side. As I mentioned, already done the weekly strategy, so we got some upgrades we're gonna go ahead and handle here. Rasheem Green and Jack Sanborn, a couple starters. Rasheem Green getting +2 to the power moves. Can't go wrong there. And his power moves now going to a 76. So, but obviously for us, that is our biggest weakness. We don't have any stud elite pass rusher at all, or anybody that's like a young guy that's kind of hopefully become to be developed that way. I guess the best bet might be Travis Gibson, but shoot, Travis Gibson might be on his way out in real life on the team. But I don't know. We'll see. That's our main focus is going to be going into scouting. We're going to be hitting that pretty hard, and hopefully we come away with some good talent. Maybe get a good pick from the Panthers. I guess we probably need to kind of keep an eye in on them throughout the year. Where is the Panthers up here? Panthers started off 1-0, so not what we want to see. We want to see them losing as many games as possible, but they are 1-0, and we can take a quick look at the top performers. Jordan Love is actually second in passing yards, but we know it didn't go too well for him in the last time out. But wow, Robert Woods, 10 catches, 146 yards to start off week 1 for the Texans. Sheesh. Off to a great start. Bobby Wagner had 14 tackles and 2 picks in that game. How did Bobby Wagner not end up with the freaking Defensive Player of the Week? I mean, my goodness. I guess Tremaine Edmonds stole it from him, but good grief. What a game for Bobby Wagner. Oh, another quick thing. We're definitely going to be taking a look at some of the storylines, because this is one that looks like it's going to be ended up impactful. He is one of the guys that was kind of, I think, projected like that second, third round. His stock is dropping some already. It went like -32. So I don't know. He may have been first, and maybe they knock him down even more. But Jaden Beckham ended up getting kicked off the USF team. Kicked him off the team for missing too many practices. So that is something we're gonna take a look at. See, keep an eye on these guys that potentially get kicked out of stuff, or maybe get injured. I don't know, but it's definitely gonna be something to keep an eye on. Then we have Jermichael McGee, was a 5-star quarterback recruit, and he's having an underwhelming career in college. So that is one thing. There's a couple things, with these stories we're going to have to try and make sure we keep an eye on this year. And hopefully, I'm curious if it is going to mean anything or not. It might not. It might. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But without further ado, we don't really have much else to do here. There's not anything to do in the scouting. So, we're just we're starting to get some, percentages on people, but it's not really much else we can do. We'll take a look to see what they have done. And looks like Alex Booth, we have 20% on. He's only he's the top pass rusher, I guess, in this draft class at the moment, but it could easily change. He's got B finesse moves, so hopefully, we find, some good talent here. It said it was pretty riddled with outside linebackers. One thing I also didn't notice, UT has 2 top quarterbacks in this draft class. So I don't know how in the world that's working out. I guess they're running a 2 QB system over there, but Jermichael McGee and Kane Thompson. So once again, I don't know how it's working out when it comes to that. But yeah, we're gonna be looking at these pass rushers. Hopefully we get some more intel, here in the coming weeks on what's going on with these guys. But yeah, like I said, not much else to do. Let's hop into this game versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see if we can get a win on the road down in Tampa Bay. Let's get it. The last time the Bears were down in Tampa Bay, boy, it was a miserable game to, I'm sure, be at and to watch if you were a Bears fan. We know Bears fans pretty much travel pretty well, and last time out, it didn't go well at all when they played Tom Brady. It was 38-3. Justin Fields ended up throwing 3 picks in that game. And I recall it was a very, very hot day down there in Tampa Bay as well, from what reports were and stuff. So you're pretty much just baking in that sun out there in Tampa. But hopefully, attempt number 2 down in Tampa Bay goes well for Justin Fields. He's going to be taking on Baker Mayfield. And we will get a good look and see what they are about. As we're going to see if we can move on to 2-0 on the year. Some regime changes a little bit the last couple of years happened in Tampa Bay. Just pretty much an entirely new look team at this point. With Brady being gone, yes, they still have Mike Evans and Godwin, a few pieces on defense, but Bruce Arians retired a couple of years ago. I mean, it just doesn't, it's not really the same down there as it was, at the beginning of the 2020s. But we're gonna start off with a kickoff. Cairo Santos gonna put this one about halfway back there in the end zone, and he will not come out. And it'll be a touchback to start, and we'll get a look at Baker Mayfield. Let's come down. Boy, Baker looks odd. He looks really, really odd. But coming into this one, Baker was 19 of 31, 154 passing yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Scored 20 points in their last game. That's good for 19th right now in the league in points per game. They're 25th in total yards, had 323 of them. And they're starting off with Chris Godwin picking up a first down of 18 yards. Passing attack is right now ranked 30th. They did not throw it a lot in that game, but they're in the top 10 in rushing attack. They had 138 rushing yards, so we have to get after them. We got to make sure, we're not allowing these 2 receivers to just go off. We'll see how we handle this Baker Mayfield-led offense, and Tremaine Edmonds is there for the tackle. Pick up a 2nd down and 7 here. Back to throw is Mayfield over the middle, and it's dropped by Mike Evans. Tyreek Stevenson on the coverage. Eddie Jackson with the hit, but the hit really didn't do anything. Evans had already dropped that ball. That's going to bring up a 3rd down in 7 situations. So about 3rd and medium here. Godwin in the slot. Mike Evans to the left side of the screen. Back to throw. Curl routes, and they got a first down. Jalen Johnson in coverage there. And that is a first down for Russell Gage. And for Baker knows a play action pass. Boy, the play action passes are looking. Oh, boy. Yep. It's not Gronk, but it pretty much looked like big number 87 in the Tampa Bay uniform. But play action passes, but they look a little bit better, a little more deceiving. Normally, previous Maddens, you can tell pretty much off the rip. But. And it's a quick slant. Mike Evans has it, and here come the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, this is also one of those games, like in real life, it's not going to play much of a factor on the game, but this could easily be a game that's tough to win. You got a Midwest team going down to Tampa Bay probably in the summertime. It's still kind of summer. In the summer, late summer, still going to be pretty hot, and this could easily be a game where kind of. Especially a team that's not that good, it can easily be a trap game, especially if you're a better team. Now, I'm not saying the Bears are, but in general, but this could easily be a game that, it catch a lot of guys off guard if you're not hydrated well, if you're not in shape. That Florida sun can beat you up. Got another drop, though, and it will be a 3rd down and 7 here. Let's see if the defense can get off the field this time and limit them to just a field goal. Mayfield back to throw. He's not dumping it off quick this time. He's going to air it out to the end zone. Godwin, does he have it? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They strike first in this one. Eddie Jackson in coverage. Not able to hang up with Godwin. They take the first opening drive for 6 pretty easily. That's what I'm talking about, man. A lack of pass rush on this team. We just don't have it. There is nobody that we can say consistently gets after the quarterback except Jaquan Brisker, a starting safety. Well, Velus will have an opportunity to return this one out of the end zone. Finally got some things situated properly with the rosters, and Velus does a good job running out to the 30-yard line. And here comes Justin Fields. He'll come out on the field. First time he has trailed this year. Only game 2, but we'll see what he can do with a little bit of adversity. coming off a 274-yard performance. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, also ran 1 in. Starting off in shotgun formation with Justin Fields. We'll drop back to throw. And right now we are pretty much a gun. Yeah, we're getting sacked. Nobody open downfield. They ran man coverage. And it's Kalijah Cansey getting in there for the sack. Drops us for a loss of 15. The fact that Justin Fields couldn't outrun Cansey is another thing. Cansey ran extremely well at the combine. But he should not have the speed to be able to keep up with Justin. Let's be real. But it's going to put us in a big hole to start off this drive. 3rd and 21. Let's see if we can get something back here. We need the offensive line to hold up. And we had DJ Moore coming open, but here we go again. The offensive line not able to hold up long enough for us. And that is going to be a quick 3 and out for us. Right now it's all Tampa Bay. 3rd and 8. Let's get off the field. Let's get the 3 and out. Let's get this ball back. Back to throw. Looking downfield, taking a shot, testing Jalen Johnson, and falling down on the play is the receiver. Johnson has the interception. He's running the inside Tampa Bay territory. 1st down from the 42-yard line. They took a shot downfield. Did not work out. 3rd and long situation. They throw verticals. They throw forward verse about 24% of the time. They go to it right there. We're all over the pass play. Jalen Johnson, great coverage down the field. I believe he was going to Russell Gage. Fell down. I mean, didn't even try to come back and make a play on the ball, but let's see if we can get a better going for our offense this go around. After a 1st down run, we're at 2nd and 8. Justin Fields in the backfield. Khalil Herbert will go in motion. And we're going to take a shot downfield. It's a wide open Cole Kmet picking up a gain of 22. And Justin Fields has his first completion of the day. And Kmet gets it down inside the red zone. Antoine Winfield saving a touchdown. And we'll take it. Hopefully the striking after the interception. And over the middle, we're going to hit Claypool. Claypool breaks a tackle. He's inside the 5, dragging a defender with him to the 2. 1st down and goal, picking up 16 on the play. Winfield with another tackle. Now he's getting into it with Claypool a little bit. And we have a very good opportunity to tie this one back up. 1st and goal from the 2. Hand off to the rookie Roschon Johnson, who's going to walk in for his first career touchdown. Roschon Johnson is in. Unfortunately, Robert Tonyan is now injured on the play. But let's not take the celebration away from Roschon Johnson getting his first career score on his I believe that's his first touch, too. I don't think he got the ball at all last week. And he is in there for his first touchdown coming here in Tampa Bay. All right, let's see what Baker does coming after an interception. Back to throw is Mayfield looking downfield. He will hit Godwin for the 2nd time today. And Chris Godwin's got his 2nd grab for, well, no, 3rd grab. Okay, he's got 4. Godwin scored the touchdown. That is correct. Okay, I forgot. For whatever reason, I was thinking that was Mike Evans. But picks up a gain of 9. And they're going to run a read option with Baker Mayfield. And he's got space to work. Brisker coming down, laying the big hat. Baker gets the 1st down, but he pays the price for it, though. Surprised to see they would come out in a read option. Like, that's not what I expect them to be running with Baker much. So, I don't know. Maybe they saw something in scouting. Not like Jordan Love and them were running it. A lot of this. Eddie Jackson coming with an interception. Back-to-back drives with a pick. It was thrown right to him. Might be one of the more easy ones of Eddie Jackson's career. He just had to react, and he's got it for a 1st down for the Bears in their midfield. Let's go. Scored a touchdown earlier. He's back in the backfield now. Handoff to Roschon Johnson, the rookie, fighting his way forward, finding a way to get that 1st down. Looked like it was going absolutely nowhere. Keeps his feet turning and picks up the 1st down. There's a lot of promise with this rookie, Roschon Johnson. You don't know him. He was the backup running back to Bijan Robinson. If he would have left Texas in that transfer portal, there's probably a good chance he could have started elsewhere, but he decided to stick it out. And he still ended up getting drafted into the NFL as we're getting a very inaccurate throw from Justin Fields. But we're seeing some inaccuracies. We're seeing them a little bit this year. Need him to get that dialed in a little bit more. 3rd down and 10. We need this offensive line to hold up a little bit. Back to throw. Looking over the middle of the field. We got Chase Claypool coming down with the grab and a 1st down. Fields sticks it in there over the middle of the route. Over the middle of the field. And that'll bring up a first down and 10, as that's going to bring us to the end of the first. It's tied up 7-7, but we're on the move, and we have an opportunity to take this lead. Start of the second quarter, we'll start in the red zone. We're going to start with a play action pass. Under pressure is Fields, and boy, getting whooped on the play. Braxton Jones, man, just the moment we play action, he was done with the play action. He was getting blown up. Boy, you would think Fields be able to outrun some of these D-ends a little bit better than what he has. We'll go to the ground, though. Khalil Herbert's got a space. Khalil Herbert picking up good gain after that. Got all the sack yardage back and an additional yard. And it'll bring up a third down and 9. Third 9. Let's see if we can get something shaking. Picked up a couple third downs so far. Drop back to throw. Looking downfield, now we're getting sacked. Nope, Vita Vea this time. Should have got the ball out of Fields' hands quicker than that. We could have easily got that one down to DJ Moore. We're trying to find a way to see if we can extend it to to get the first down. But right now, what in the world happened with that? That looked like he just kind of glitched free. I didn't see that one more time. That replay didn't give us an idea of it, but it looked like he just kind of like glitched free. No, okay, he just swam up. Well, yeah, he didn't just like squeeze through. It just whoop, real slippery like. Yeah, I should have just took DJ Moore right here. There was no reason not to. He can easily make something happen. We get it to him right here. It's potential. He can maybe cut that up, pick up a first down. I mean, it's been a tough way to get it, but just got to let the playmakers make plays. And instead, we're settling for a 45-yard field goal. Cairo Santos comes out. Didn't get the max power, but we should be just fine. And Santos puts us on the board again, 10-7. We'll end up with points after the pick. All right, well, here comes Baker Mayfield yet again. Got to think they might start going to the ground game a little bit more after throwing a couple picks the last couple of drives there. And TJ Edwards is going to swarm them to pick up Edmonds and put him in the dirt. 2nd and 9, shotgun formation for Baker. Back to throw. And he's going to have his man, this Godwin, who's been pretty much killing us all day today. Got the majority of their receptions. 4th for 59 yards. It's tearing us up, y'all. Come on. 2nd and 9 for Baker Mayfield. He'll drop back to throw. And going over the middle again. Brisker lays the hat on Godwin. And Godwin has another grab. He's closing in almost on 100 yards in his first half. But Godwin is down. He will go to the locker room. 5 catches, 84 yards. Godwin has had some injury issues over the last couple of years. And it looks like it's rearing its head again, and that might put him out of commission for this game. Going back to the locker room, helmet off. Not what the Tampa Bay faithful were looking to see, and it's another big hit. We'll play action pass here. Back to throw, and he's hitting underneath. Russell Gage on the reception. He's got a first down inside the red zone. And I don't know if this offensive lineman is hurt now. That is their second injury this drive. Now let's see if we can get off the field here on 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Baker Mayfield looking downfield under pressure and getting home is Tremaine Edmonds for the sack. Sent him and TJ Edwards, and they're both able to get in there. Tremaine Edmonds able to get the play. And we'll take it. We're going to remain in field goal range, but we'll take the sack. We're going to have to hurry up Mayfield clearly on these passing situations because we just don't have a pass rush. And the kick is almost blocked. We got the animation for it, but boy, I think we're actually like too fast with it. Oh man, instead it is a tie ball game, 10-10. Show them blitz, they're not going to come with it. Let's get it to Herbert. Herbert's got plenty of space to operate. Take the check downs and we'll get a move on for a first down almost to the 40-yard line. And we'll take a big pass play right there, gaining 17. Nice to see Robert Tonyan is back in the game after suffering an injury earlier. And we're under duress again, but able to connect with DJ Moore on the run. That's another first down on back-to-back pass plays. We're moving along here pretty easily this drive. Second catch of the day. First catch of the day, excuse me, for DJ Moore. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line of Tampa Bay. Back to throw, looking downfield. Got a man, is wide open, Mooney. But a misfire once again from Justin Fields this season. He's got to get the accuracy shirt up, man, if we want to make that jump. 2nd and 10, back to throw. Got a man. We got Mooney. That's going to be a first down. And Carlton Davis III is injured on the play. Man, that injury bug has not been kind today to the Buccaneers. Thankfully, the one injury we did have, we got our player back. We'll hand this one off to Herbert. Herbert finds a hole. Herbert has a first down and goal. Down to the one. Khalil Herbert shot through that hole. Good job by the left side of the offensive line. Braxton Jones and Tevin Jenkins able to fire off the ball and allow him to pick up that first down. Second and goal from the 3. We'll see if we can find another way to punch it in, and we'll read option it with Justin Fields, and he'll go in untouched pretty easily on that one. Touchdown Bears. 16 points already scored in this one for us, going on 17. It's our second rushing touchdown of the season with Justin. We'll take it. Let's go, boys. All right, let's see what Baker can do when we know he has to throw it here in a 2-minute situation. He'll drop back to throw. He'll hit his man. It's Russell Gage getting scooped up. Boy, the takedown animation EA has pretty much thrown in here, boy, for these linebackers. Just in general, it's Eddie Jackson with another pick. He goes up high for that one. It's going to be a pick 6. Eddie Jackson takes it all the way back. It's a 24-10 ball game here in Tampa Bay. It's only the first half. It's our second game with a pick 6. And Eddie Jackson's turn this time. We got 3 pick 6s already. Boy, this is giving me essence of 2018, where they were just constantly getting interceptions. Look at Eddie Jackson skying high for that one. Now, I guarantee you, if I see the CPU do that to me, I'm going to be pissed the off. I guarantee you that. But I ain't complaining right here. We'll take the pick 6. Baker's third of the half. We are forcing turnovers like crazy as a defense in these first 2 games. Don't know if it'll hold up throughout the season. But the defense is getting takeaways. This team has a chance to be really, really good. As part of that Eberflus hits principle, man. You got to have some hustle. Got to have some intensity. Got to have takeaways. And hopefully it carries over for the rest of the year. And the entire time Eberflus is going to end up being there. All right, well, let's see if they're going to allow Baker to continue to throw here, and they will. He's cost them quite a bit. We got a flag on the play. Little late hit right there by Sanborn. Let's see what the flag is about. And we're going to get a roughing the passer call. Who is this going on? Is Zach Pickens the rookie? Come on, y'all, man. That's a free yard. It's going to automatically put them at midfield pretty much. His 5th of the day. He's taking over that Godwin role a little bit, looks like. Going to him quite a bit. He was going to him even before Godwin got hurt. Over the middle here he goes again. And the ball is out! Kyler Gordon recovers. Is that Tremaine Edmonds who knocked that out of there? I believe it was. That's going to set us up with a first down and 10 at the 14. Another takeaway. 4 first half turnover. Oh, no. 23. Was that? Oh, that's not Steve. Who is 23 on the Bears now? I don't recall who that is. Who knocked that ball loose? Is that Adrian? Is it Adrian Colbert? Is he wearing 23? It is Colbert. Colbert comes in and drops the hat. Oh my goodness. Another takeaway for this defense. Just absolutely blasted them. Boy, we are all about the takeaways. Once again, forget shades of 2018. It's giving me shades of 2006 the way that defense was taking the ball over. Oh, 4 turnovers in the first half for the Buccaneers, and that has them in a lot of trouble. Especially this offense can continue to keep getting better and better. Back to throw, looking downfield. We got a man. It's DJ Moore. He's picking up a first down past the 35-yard. Well, we're going. Well, should have called timeout right there. Kind of wasted some time there, but it's fine. We're in our own 2-minute situation, though. We got a wide open Chase Claypool is knocked away. Didn't know the route Claypool was running. I thought he was just running a streak, but he was wide open on that play. If he just would have broke it off and kept going straight, would have been an easy 6. And we'll drop back to throw. We got Cole Kmet. We haven't seen Kmet, I don't believe, since the very first catch of the game for him. And he'll pick up a first down here. But boy, we were not getting any good play calls at all. I think we're going to play this one safe, not risk it. We're just going to see if we can pick up the first down. We got it with Herbert. Herbert's got the first down at the 40, and this is going to be a long, long field goal. We had the win with us. It'll be a 57-yarder, and we're going to send Cairo Santos out there. Wish we could have got him maybe another 3-4 yards there, but honestly, man, we just were not getting any good play calls from the from the coaching staff. I went to go pick my own play. Then next thing I know, we run out of time. So it's coming up to Santos, and we'll see if he can put us on the board again. They got a return man back there. Let's just make sure we get max power. We got a perfect kick coming from Santos. Does he have it? It's right down the middle, and Santos delivers. 27-10 going into halftime. We're also getting the ball back. 4 takeaways for our defense. It's been a rough offensive performance for the Buccaneers. They just can't seem to find a way to keep the ball in their hands. All right, Nate. See what we can do here. We're going to take a shot with Justin Fields, and he is hit as he throws, and that is an interception. Antoine Winfield, not Whitfield. Antoine Winfield makes the play. That's probably the easiest interception of his career. We've got a couple guys, the ball's been thrown right at him. Offensive line, boy, just gave up pressure off the rip pretty much. And we're trying to take a shot to DJ Moore. Just right at the defender, though. And it's a run play. Not Colbert. Edmonds has a first down again. We've been stopping them so far in that first half. But right now, defense loosening up a little bit, maybe with a little bit of a lead now. And he's broke off a couple long runs to start this half in this drive. Handoff here. Edmonds is going to be denied. Oh, boy, we are all confused. Yep. They did not give us. They changed their play, and nobody would go. When they're trying to man the line, nobody would go. We got lucked out there. Apparently didn't get his feet in bounds. I thought they gave him the touchdown. Tampa Bay's going to challenge it. That should be a touchdown for them, though. I do believe he got his feet actually in bounds on that one. And if they're challenging it, you know it's going to be a score. Like, yeah, I don't know how they missed that. He clearly got 2 feet in bounds, and that is going to be a score for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they'll cut this down to a 2-possession game. All right, let's see how the offense fares after the interception given up. And we'll start off with a run play. It's to the rookie Roschon Johnson, who's had a couple nice carries and a touchdown in this one. He'll pick up a good gain right there, a 7, and he'll bring up a 2nd down and 3. We'll drop back to throw again. We got a wide open Cole Kmet. He'll pick up a first down. He picks up a solid gain, about 14 on the play. And we're just shy of midfield, and we're looking to strike again. Your 1st and 10 play action, looking downfield. We got a wide open man. It's the rookie Tyler Scott with his first career NFL reception. He's going to take it into the red zone down to the 12. Offensive line able to hold up enough. We got out of the pocket to buy ourselves a little more time, and we're able to connect with the rookie Tyler Scott. He's a deep threat, and he makes a play right there, able to get wide open across that defense, and we're looking to score. 1st and 10 back to throw, looking downfield. Not much open. Justin's trying to get out of there. The pocket collapsing. He will get down. Well, ends up diving down, I guess you could say. Not the best, didn't slide. Probably should have slid. But, hey, we're going to take it. We'll take a few yards. Here's the play calls down here. They are not giving up a run at all, but I don't know. Maybe they know we haven't ran the ball well in short yardage situation. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 back to throw. We're looking downfield. Got a wide open Cole Kmet. Justin Fields air mails him. Would have been his first touchdown pass of the day. Would have been Kmet's first of the season. And he just misfired. I mean, he's wide open, man. Here's a 4th down and 1. Offense wants to go for it. I'm good with it. If we don't get it, they're going to be pinned pretty far back here. 4th and 1. We're going to run the quarterback sweep. Justin Fields is going to find the end zone for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. QB sweep. I like it. I like it when especially if it's going to score his points and he's not going to get hit or not going to get hurt or anything on the play. But got some blocking there. Good job. Guys picked up the people we needed. By the time the defender was going to be able to make a play, Justin was already in the end zone. And we extend this lead 34-17. 2nd and 10 here. Let's see what they decide to do. And it's going to be a toss play out the shotgun, and they got space to work. Got pancaked on the play was Jalen Johnson. Brisker saves it from being a bigger run than what it is. Jenkins kind of getting into it with Edmonds on the sideline. And they're going to be in our territory. Wow, a great play call right there. Look at Jalen Johnson get flattened. Oh, my. 2nd and 9 where they continue to run the ball. Edmonds having a very good second half than what he did that first half. Back to throw. Mayfield is going to have a man. It's Mike Evans. We had to choose. It was either take Mike Evans or take the running back who was literally about to run up the sideline for a wide open game. But Evans ends up picking up 1st down, and once again, no pass rush. And that one, Jalen Johnson, what is that? Eddie save. Oh, looked like he was going to save a touchdown, but Jalen, what is that? You just can't wait for the ball to come to you. Go up there and go make a play. Like, look at Jalen. You had, oh, look at this. You're just sitting there. Oh, yeah, the ball's going to come to me. Like, what are you doing? And we got a man. It's DJ Moore. No, it's intercepted. It looked like it was going to find a way to get in DJ Moore's hands, but Carlton Davis III makes the play. Fields' second pick of the ball game. Boy, you know he does not like coming down to Tampa Bay. He keeps throwing a lot of picks. Pressure was starting to get there, but I thought it just gets undercut, man. Like, come on. DJ Moore has him beat. The last time they ran out of a pistol formation, they did run a read option. They are going to run it here, and this time Baker does not have anywhere to go. Brisker in the backfield there to make the stop. First and 10 here. Roschon Johnson in the backfield. Roschon's had a good game on the ground here, and he's going to continue it. Roschon Johnson, limited work so far this season, but he's taking advantage of it, and he picks up another first down run. First and 10 here. We'll drop back to throw again. And we're going over the middle. We're going to hit DJ Moore for the first down, and up here it goes. Tevin Jenkins is down on the play. Another injury. Tevin once again finding a way to get injured. We know he's got injury issues. He's hurt in real life now. And we're going to lose a starting offensive lineman. That's going to bring in, I believe that's Jatir Carter in at left guard now. We do have first down, though, in plus territory. We're going to hand it off here. Herbert, and I believe we missed a whole Vita Vea, ends up blowing it up. Got a 2nd and 9. We're trying to wait for Claypool to get open, but I didn't trust the pass protection. We'll pick up the first down to DJ Moore. Then we're kind of hitting a lot of kind of small, short routes. Thankfully, Jenkins is not going to be out long. But we'll let Carter continue to take over, though. Because I don't want Jenkins re-aggravating that shoulder injury. And he ended up having to lead the game even further. 2nd and 9, back to throw. And why not? He just keeps getting open. It's DJ Moore yet again, picking up a big gain down inside the red zone to the 12. DJ Moore closing in on 100 yards receiving today. First and 10. Play action pass. We'll look downfield. Got a man. Do we get Mooney? No, we do not. Had Mooney for a touchdown. Once again, another errant throw from Justin Fields. I'm not liking the idea of running this one, but I don't think we have a choice. It looks like Tevin Jenkins came back in on his own, so he's back out here. We have our starting offensive line, but oh, Jenkins gets a pancake block. Springs. Khalil Herbert, he just misses getting into the end zone. Down to the 2. First and goal. Our formation. Dropping back to throw. Looking downfield, and we are getting sacked. Nobody got open. If they did get open, I didn't see it in time. Offensive line just does not. It's just not good. We could have hit commit, but there's a good chance that DB right there jumps that route. I mean, knowing Madden, he does jump that route. 2nd and goal from the 10 now. Justin Fields has been sacked, I believe, 4 or 5 times. He's been hit quite a bit. This was to Herbert, though. Herbert, can he plow through? Get to the end zone? No, he'll be down at the 1. Herbert trying to get into the end zone for the first time this season. First and goal from the 1. Herbert on the crack. Touchdown, Bears. It's our second 40-point game this season to start. Offense is soaring hot. We helped out by the defense, though. Defense has gotten us a couple touchdowns this year. We 3 already. 3rd down and 4. Can we get off the field here? And that ball is going to be to Mike Evans. Tyreek Stevenson is getting absolutely burnt. Evans to the end zone for 69 yards and a score. Tampa Bay's not out of this yet. Their defense can absolutely just get a stop. 4:45 left. Bruce Turner for Javon Dexter. He is out for the rest of this game. Once again, defense, man. Y'all to step it up a little bit, man. We're allowing way too many easy pass plays to go for big yardage. 2nd and 2. We'll play action pass it. Looking downfield. Got a man and is intercepted again. Wanted DJ Moore on the play. 3rd pick of the day for Justin Fields. Eisen jumps up there to make the play, and we talked about it. If their defense could just find a way to make a play, they could be easily right back in this one. And now only down 2 scores. They can make it a 1-score game. RPO here. And Russell Gage breaks the tackle. Gets hit hard by Brisker in his legs. And they're already in no-huddle offense. And here it goes again. Another big catch. And here's Baker already over 300 passing yards. I had a feeling he was going to end up getting there in this game the way things were kind of going. And he's got Mike Evans here for another first down. 3 passes in a row, and they are just picking us apart. Quick pass again. Russell Gage tried to extend for the end zone. He's out of bounds at the 2. Funky ass animation right there. Passing attack has worked well. They're lining up under center here. They're going to give it a fullback dive, and he is into the end zone. Met Noah Sewell when he dove up there. And just like that, the Buccaneers are only going to be down 3. Trying to run this 2-minute out, and Herbert has nowhere to go. Got blown up immediately. And Devin White on the play, able to make it. I don't know why I was talking about Jaquan Brisker before tackles here in this game. 2nd and 10, though, we're handed off to Roschon Johnson, who hasn't really been stopped at all until now, and now Braxton Jones is down. Oh, my goodness. We got to get out of Tampa Bay, boy, because the Heat is clearly injuring pretty much everybody out here. My gosh. 3rd and 9. And, they also got a free timeout out of that. Yeah, so, yeah, perfect. It was freaking perfect. 3rd down and 9, though. We need a first down. Got to keep this drive alive. We're going down to Mooney. Can Mooney find a way to fight for the sticks? It's going to bring up a 4th down and inches from the 45-yard line. This is tough because I feel like you pretty much got to go for it. You got to put this game on ice. They're telling us to punt it. We are going to punt it. But, boy, I do not feel as comfortable with it the way the defense has been playing the last few drives. Mooney was literally inches short. Get a good punt to the sideline. And they are going to get a decent run back up to the 24-yard line. Baker needs 76 yards to win it. Probably doesn't need to get too far. It's not more 4 verticals. It is a completion, an out route to Mike Evans. Picks up a solid game. Evans, who was quiet the entire first half, has just exploded here in the second half. 7 catches, 146 yards, and a touchdown. My goodness. And we had a feeling they were going to Mike Evans there. Saw him coming back on the end route. Ryan Jensen, the center for the Buccaneers, is hurt. I don't know if this is a lack of conditioning. I don't know what this is, but everybody just seems to be getting hurt. At this point, both teams are going to be losing due to the amount of injuries. Down the field, and a big catch, Russell Gage. That is going to put them well within field goal range now. Baker Mayfield making the best throw of the day so far as he misfires for Russell Gage right there. Closing in on the 400-yard mark, though, is Baker. Pistol formation. Will they allow Baker to throw yet again? He's had a much better second half than he has first half. Baker going to throw. Baker's getting sacked. It's going to bring up a 54. I'm going to call timeout just to save us some clock. It's going to bring up a 54-yard field goal. Can Tampa Bay tie it up? I believe they got Chase McLaughlin as their kicker. I can't tell who the last name is right there. The kick on the way is wide right. We're going to hang on to this football game. It is Chase McLaughlin. He can't come through. McLaughlin misfires well to the right. Deep 54-yard field goal and no overtime in Tampa Bay. And we are going to survive. We're going to hang on in this one. Honestly, didn't really deserve it, but we escaped. We escaped. It's one of those road wins, man, you will gladly take, and you will take it any way you can get it, especially when you know you got to go down there in that heat of Tampa Bay or Miami or Jacksonville. So right now, we're just glad we got out of here. We got a win, 41-38. It wasn't ugly. I mean, it wasn't pretty. Sometimes you got to win a little ugly, even though it was high scoring. 79 total points in this game. Oh, my goodness. But Fields, you got to sharpen up a little bit. Of the 3 picks, I feel like only one of them was really on me, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. He had a 60% completion percentage, no touchdown passes, so you know his rating is going to look probably pretty ugly. Yeah, it's a 51.9. He did carry it in for 2 touchdowns, 284 yards, but ugly day. ugly day at the office. Chase Edmonds ended up going for 73 yards. But we got some good little rushing attack with Herbert and Roschon Johnson. He was brought in, looks like 9 yards on the day. Yeah, couldn't get much going with him either. DJ Moore led the team in receptions with 6 and 95 yards. Was getting no touchdown passes. Cole Kmet 4 for 49. Tyler Scott had his first career catch, and it went for 39 yards. Not bad. Sacks, gave up 4 of them. Darnell Wright was getting... They dinged Darnell Wright for 2. He mad. I feel like Vita Vea was in the backfield all day, though. That would have been Tevin Jenkins, Cody Whitehair, and Nate Davis trying to handle him. Leading the team in tackles once again is Tremaine Edmonds. Had 3 tackles for losses, so good job there with a couple of sacks. And he's now the new sack leader on the team. Eddie Jackson with a pick 6 and another pick on the day as well. And Jalen Johnson also with a pick, bringing us some good stuff. So we'll take it. We do got a couple of upgrades here. Javon Dexter's going to get one. Despite getting hurt in the game, he will be jumping up to a 70 overall for our 2nd round pick out of Florida. Got +1 to block shedding, +2 tackling, not bad. And Justin Fields gets a much needed upgrade. He needs to get that accuracy under control, man, because he is misfiring a lot. Up to a 79 overall now. Got +2 to awareness, don't really matter. +1 to deep accuracy. Honestly, the way they call plays, man, we don't get a lot of deep accuracy, deep shots. So guess it is what it is. 79 medium accuracy, though. That is what's kind of seems to be killing them so far right now. But it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and get in advance onto this week. And we got a tough matchup coming next week. Got to take on the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champs in Arrowhead. Yeah, that's not going to be. It's not going to be the most favorable matchup for us. But we are in first place at 2-0. We're all alone right now. The Vikings lost in that last game. Looks like it was a Thursday night, I believe, to the Eagles. They had to score like right away. And then the Lions and Packers have both dropped their second games as well. So we're sitting all alone, and we'll see what we can do versus defending Super Bowl champs. Looks like we got some things we're going to have to deal with next week. We got the mock draft. We got, it looks like, another weekly award. We'll take a quick look at the mock draft before we go ahead and get up out of here, just so we got an idea of what we're looking at. It's like Alex Booth, though. Have him projected to go to the Packers. Don't like seeing that, though. Let's see what they have in our first pick. We have 2 of them, thanks to the trade for the first round pick in DJ Moore. And right now, well, they're back-to-back, but they're way down this list. That's not what we were looking for. Dalton O'Neal, yeah, not liking that at all. Finesse moves D, power moves C. I don't know if you're supposed to be like a run stopper or something, but yeah, No, we need pass rushers. So if we need to, we'll package these 2 picks and we'll move up for the best pass rusher if one is there in this draft. But we'll have to wait and see when we get to that point. But that's going to do it for us here in this one, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with this Bears franchise and the Tennessee Titans live stream series that we're doing. I'm out to next time, everybody. I hope you guys stay safe out there. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you guys in the next one next week. I'm out to next time, everybody. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.